my family. How has Cincinnati Scholarship Foundation helped my family? Tremendously. Cincinnati Scholarship was the first one, and every time, I fill it out every time they came through. And Cincinnati Scholarship has helped me with $25,000.
Probably an explorer did read this because it is from 1864, a newsletter. It's exactly the same. We have not evolved this communication in over 100 years. So we looked at this and thought, is there a better way? So the reason why we're saying I just didn't know is because of this, right? This is what happens in 60 seconds. You can imagine all of the information that we're just inundated with. It's information overload. And even the most recent stat that came out is email. The average person receives over 120 emails per day, right? We're not going to hear about all the great things that Cincinnati State and Xavier and GE, everybody's underwater, you're going to miss it, right? So how does somebody like CSF cut through all this? So instead of this, we want to go to this. Personalized message for each person in that circle. Right. So Circle is smart. It learns all about each individual member of your audience. And it flips the traditional model of communication, where instead of one person carrying that load of figuring out what to say, it gives a voice that you want to everyone in your organization or to more people in your organization. So with Beth's situation, right, she and her staff and other folks like guidance counselors of schools or like partners, business partners who have things about internships in their industry want to say can get the right information.
Tomorrow's engineers, business leaders, and all-around innovators are sitting in classrooms today wondering how to get from here to a career. Through the Cincinnati Scholarship Foundation's Circle, we at GE envision the opportunity to share digital content with local high school students to help them better understand the skills that they need to make their career dreams a reality tomorrow.
But one thing that wasn't difficult was doing the Cincinnati Scholarship Foundation. Like, the application is so easy. You just fill out some of your information, send them some stuff, and then they tell you you got a scholarship or not. It's really easy.
Every year, they've been able to donate $1,000 to my college education, which is over 4 years, $4,000. That's a lot of money.
About the great opportunities. You can't get excited about exceptional kids doing great things out of these schools without incredibly hardworking counselors trying to find opportunities and resources for these kids so they can get a higher education, and without exceptional donors that give the money that provide for these scholarships. And what we've been doing for the last several years since I've been associated with the Scholarship Foundation is what most charities do, the same old thing. Table sponsorships, booster banquets, all those kinds of things that are just making inches of progress. Meantime, scholarship need is expanding dramatically, student debt is ballooning.
Here. And I just for my own personal, we employ a lot of young people here, a lot of kids that can't afford to go to college. And I know there's nothing better. It makes me more proud when they talk to them about school. And I tell them about CSF, and it helps them go to school. And there's nothing that makes me more proud when they come in 10 years later with their own families, that they're a doctor or they're a lawyer or they're working for P&G. It's just, I really feel like, like we accomplished something there, and it's all because of the Cincinnati Scholarship Foundation. So.